This area that we have here is the Laluni community, and this is known as a farming community. The main economic activity for the people in here is farming, and they do a lot of cherry farming and other citrus and so on. The, the only setback that we have is that we don't have a community leader as such who can be able to take the community forward with regards to sending young people to study outside, agriculture, tourism, whatever it is, which will benefit the community later on. Plumbing, masonry, all of these areas can be ventured with the young people who will soon return and be able to help the community move it forward and eventually have a way of bringing in revenue for the community as well, so that our husbands and our wives, our children will not leave the community, but they will find employment in the community in which we'll be able to maintain and sustain their family. La Luna is very rich. They have resources, sand, even a bird which can be used for bird watching, and a very nice creek which can be established for a tourism industry, which will also be bringing in means by which the people who do farming can have a way of supplying the tourism industry. Home economics, children can be trained so they can come to open restaurants. Even craft industries can be ventured out into. Our elderly folks who are not able to work so hard can use their hands to make baskets and other means of craft which our tourists and other people can be interested in. Even the citrus farming, I was encouraged by someone, they can arrange it in such a way like an orchard where you have some flowers that we planted and eventually that can attract people as they come. Our people here also know a lot about grafting, budding, orange trees, and so the people outside can come to learn about those things so that they can be able to open their ideas and their visions. So what we need here is someone to come to help us find a way by which we can have some seminars or workshops so that people can be exposed to cottage industry and be able to move from there, which will be able to help the community at a later date.
Lord of all creation, of water, earth, and sky. The heavens are your tabernacle. Glory to the Lord on high. God of wonders beyond our galaxy. You are holy, holy. The universe declares your majesty. You are holy, holy, Lord of heaven and earth. Lord of heaven and earth.
Hi. Sorry about the water. See, these guys are gone all the way. Power levers. Why? Guys, you make that from the business now. Anyway, return.
Early in the morning, I will celebrate the light. When I stumble in the darkness, I will call your name by night. God of wonders beyond our galaxy, you are holy, holy. Universe declares your majesty. You are holy, holy, Lord of heaven and earth. Lord of heaven and earth. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Lord of heaven and earth.
This is what we've been looking for all our trip, and that's the green anaconda. I know. And it's two of them.
I want to see them in the wild.
And oh, you see the shed skin? You see the skin shed? Look, he's shedding, you know? The one big one. Which one?
God of wonders, oh God of wonders beyond our galaxy.
Yes, we have here Lennox Waddle, Tracy Waddle, and Christine, who are all ambitious in uplifting their education. And there are many children who complete their primary education, but because of no public transportation and no boarding and lodging that can be met by the parents, many of them return to the community and would not complete their secondary education. Very ambitious, intellectual, they have the abilities. While they're being exposed to secondary school, they can return to the community, be of service, and be able to enhance in whatever skill they've been trained in. So we're asking if there's anyone who's willing to sponsor children like these and more in the community of Laluni. We'll be very grateful. Vanessa and Allen and others who just completed second primary education will all be waiting for someone to come on board to sponsor them so that they can be able to elevate themselves, qualify themselves, and be marketable for whatever job they have in the world and the society. Thank you.
This is what you call a storm. You're in it?
Celebrate when I stumble in the darkness.
Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7. Me and these guys.
It's skinny, bro.
So when grape in the can't grape, me I get a race in you. So who win in that? Then suppose he miss.
Then if you miss, then the person. You win. We're now going across the smallest budget, the defense, the ethics college, except Fuego, and Burmese. Over there, I think you see is the ferry, where boat, and the other harbor.
This is the floating bridge of Guyana.
We are on the Demerara Bridge, people. Wow! Look at that! Who would not an anaconda?
Oh my god!
The longest floating bridge, people.
Never mind.
and all created above all reason and all the ways now you were here before this world began. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has ever known, above all wealth and treasures of earth, there's a way to measure.
And these are the pledge cards that
Getting ready to go to the field to visit